Miami Heat faces unprecedented challenge. Can they defy history and stage a comeback? The Miami Heat has already etched their name in NBA history this month, but now they find themselves at a critical juncture where they must create even more history to avoid an early playoff exit for the second consecutive year. After making waves as the first 10th-seeded team to advance to the playoffs through the NBA's play-in tournament, the Heat now faces an uphill battle. They need to become the first team ever to come back from a 0-3 deficit in a best-of-7 playoff series. Historically, teams that have lost the first 3 games in such a series have never managed to turn it around, with a disheartening record of 0-158. The Heat, seeded 8th in the Eastern Conference, has found themselves in a tough spot against the top-seeded Cleveland Cavaliers, falling behind 0-3 in their first-round series. The latest defeat was particularly brutal, with the Heat suffering a staggering 124-87 loss in Game 3 at Casillas Center, marking the most lopsided playoff defeat in franchise history. This loss eclipsed their previous record of a 36-point defeat to the San Antonio Spurs during the 2013 NBA Finals. In the wake of this humbling defeat, Heat guard Tyler Herro reflected on the team's journey. "I told the guys in the locker room we wanted to be here. We were the number 10 seed. We had 2 playing games to win on the road. We could have let go of the rope then, but we wanted this. This is our reality right now. But it's not time to let go of the rope. We're going to play until the final buzzer, whether that's next game, Game 5, 6, 7, or another series after this. We just got to keep playing. That's what we're paid to do, and that's who we are as an organization. We want to compete, and we're not going out 4-0. Historically, the Heat has only faced the possibility of a 0-4 sweep twice before, both in the first round against the Chicago Bulls in 2007 and the Milwaukee Bucks in 2021. Only one of those instances occurred after Erik Spoelstra took the helm as head coach in the 2008-2009 season. "This is our 3rd elimination game in 10 days, Spoelstra noted after practice, as the team prepared to fight for their playoff lives in Game 4. "We wanted to be in this series. We fought to be in this series, and this is what happens with competition. They're a good team, and this game can be humbling." The odds are stacked against the Heat, as only 4 teams in NBA history have managed to force a Game 7 after falling behind 0-3, the most recent being the Boston Celtics in the 2023 Eastern Conference Finals against the Heat. However, the Heat emerged victorious in that Game 7, avoiding a historic collapse before ultimately falling to the Denver Nuggets in the finals. "I've been part of a team that was up 3-0, and then in the blink of an eye, we were going into a Game 7, said Heat center and captain Bam Adebayo, drawing from his past experiences. "So obviously there's still a chance. As captain, I'm going down swinging. I don't care. We're going to ride it until the wheels fall off." The Heat has struggled in this series, being outscored by an average of 22.3 points over the first 3 games. The Cavaliers, who finished the regular season 27 games ahead of the Heat, have showcased their offensive prowess, boasting the league's best offensive rating. Even without All-Star guard Darius Garland, who missed Game 3 due to injury, the Cavaliers dominated, scoring 60 points in the paint and executing 11 dunks. "That's not who we are defensively," Spoelstra admitted. "We respect them as an offensive team, but we need to take away easy baskets. We've seen some uncharacteristic mistakes on our part, and we need to bring a level of physicality in the paint. When we're at our best, we have that." This season has been a roller coaster for the Heat, marked by Jimmy Butler's tumultuous exit and a challenging 10-game losing streak in March. Yet, they persevered and made it to the playoffs for the 6th consecutive year. "We went through a lot this year," said Heat guard Davion Mitchell. "The 10-game losing streak made us better in the long run. People said we were supposed to be home 2 weeks ago, and we ended up winning 2 road games. So anything can happen. We just got to take it one game at a time. We made history before, so let's keep trying to make history. Despite the daunting odds, the Heat remains hopeful, determined to extend the series against one of the league's elite teams. Just take it one game at a time, Herro emphasized. There's definitely a path to it. We know it won't be easy. We just got to clean some things up, and we'll look hopefully a lot better than we did on Saturday. That's our path to Game 7, winning 1 at home, and then obviously going to get 1 in Cleveland. As the Heat gears up for Game 4, they will be without Terry Rozier, sprained ankle, and Kevin Love, personal reasons, but the rest of the roster is expected to be ready to fight for their playoff lives.